Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
Welcome everyone to the co-op portion of Born to be Wild, where we take the deck that we talked about on tonight's show and play it on the Wild ladder. Tonight we're hanging out with MartianBuu, and we are playing his, this is a Odd Rogue, but in particular like an aggro face version of Odd Rogue. So I'm going to be piloting tonight. Everyone else will be spectating, we'll be talking through the plays. And this is right after the Tiller, well, really the Hysteria nerf, and so it'll be interesting. I haven't played ladder since, so I'm kind of curious what we'll see. I'm currently in like mid-legend. I'm at 1623 right now, so all right, so let's just queue right in, see what we get.
I used to be good at knowing what was in standard, but now that I only play it to complete quests, I don't know.
I used to play both all the time. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I used to play both all the time also, but I don't know.
I used to like Fiend.
So we just want to toss the cutting class?
I would probably even toss the Spy Mistress here.
Okay.
I'm actually more tempted to keep the cutting class than the Spy Mistress, just because we're on the play, and I'd rather have like draw for later.
I'm okay with that.
What was the... Explain why you didn't like the Spy Mistress.
So when we're on the draw, we can coin out multiple 1-drops, but that thing's just rotting in the hand until turn 3, and I'd rather have like an Argent Horse Rider or something.
Okay.
Plunderer I would have tossed here, I think. Because Plunderer requires you to play multiple cards, whereas the deckhand has charge once your weapon is up.
Oh, makes sense.
And the play around Flame Ward here is to trade with patches, then go face with deckhand.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to, you could Sinister Strike here, and then go face with deckhand. And if it's not Flame Ward, you could plunder the Cabal Lackey. But I think you could also just dagger if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, it's not counterspell. So
Yeah, since you got in on this play anyway, I just go face with deckhand.
Oh, you're good.
All right, well then we just plunder, right? On the 2-1. I think that's it's okay, because I think we have to really try to play around rigged fair game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's nice about this is, well, they have another secret up now, but having played the ooh, what a good draw.
That's good.
Face first though, yeah.
Yeah, I want to test for.
When playing the Sinister Strike before, like if that had been counterspell, it would have eaten the counterspell for this cutting class. But now we have a new secret to worry about. Who knows what it is?
It looks like maybe counterspell.
It's not explosive.
Rig fair game.
I intend to deceive.
Well, here's
cutting first.
Yeah, I was gonna say my first impression would be to draw and see what we get. Well, we lucked out. It wasn't counterspell. So, I guess my other question is, do we want to just send everything face? I mean, I can send 8 damage face, force them to trade. But I
probably would, because like Flame Ward isn't that bad, right? Like we're ahead, so
and you survived it.
We're ahead quite a bit. I still have mana here. I mean, I could buck. No, I can't buck. Oh, I could.
Yeah, you buck Tour Guide.
Buck Tour Guide. Yeah.
Yeah, get that next weapon while the other Buccaneer is on the field.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And actually, like a tempoed out Lotheb on 5 seems pretty strong.
Yeah.
Against Mage.
Unless we get a Flak Mage, Ancient Mystery here, I think we're set.
Sweet. He's pinging that. Trading. That's what we like to see. That's handy. Oh boy.
Well, the Lotheb will.
At
least the Lotheb will trigger the Nitro boost. So.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good.
I was thinking about if you should trade your minions, but like if that's counterspell, or if they play a counterspell rather, that one isn't.
I think it's
you don't
probably,
have lethal next turn, so I would just go all face.
Yeah, we were so close to lethal. I think that it's probably a rigged fair game. I think it's, you can kind of point to, I think Corbett was probably the one who started the trend of pulling Ice Block out of Secret Mage.
It's been coming back in, at least in top 100. Like when I'm fighting Secret Mages and I lose to them with this deck, it's usually to the Ice Block.
Yeah.
I never took out the Ice Block on EU, just because I didn't have enough cards for the whole best deck. And you could tell people weren't playing around Ice Block. It was great.
Yeah.
You know what I've discovered about myself? In the Odd Paladin matchup, I have completely stopped playing around secrets that aren't Never Surrender and Oh My God. Like, I don't even, no part of me even considers that it could be something that isn't those two secrets. So I'm wondering if, like, starting to add in some non-Oh My God, Never Surrender secrets might be the play on ladder for Odd Paladin.
Could be, man, because it's always copy paste from wherever HF you play, whatever it is. So you put something different in. You're messing. That's why, like, I'll be playing against Secret Mage and I'll play like a big bad boy and he gets Potion of Polymorph. That doesn't happen very often, but it has happened. You're like, really? He's playing that card.
Every once in a blue moon, I get wrecked by a duplicate, but those off meta choices sometimes they get there.
All right. I got a Paladin. I guess we have to assume that it's probably odd, right? Tour Guide seems like an instant keep to me. We're on the coin, so like I could see Argent being good. I don't know about these other two, Deadly Poison and Spy Mistress.
So the thing is, if this is Odd Paladin, the Spy Mistress isn't that great. I think I'd rather have a Pirate. You have something to play on one anyway.
Yeah.
If this isn't Odd Paladin, then I want that Spy Mistress, but I might go hunting for a Pirate because having multiple on board is good. I'd probably just keep Tour Guide.
Sounds good.
Like, if we got a Plunderer here, that would have been crazy. Like, the starts where you can do, like, one-drop coin Plunder against Odd Paladin feel really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got the Pirates. All the right ones.
Yeah, well, all right, this is good. And actually, it's not a bad start if we Tour Guide, coin, deckhand, we can go face right away. This matchup gets a little bit interesting because we're going to have to use the weapon to clear a bunch of dudes, right?
I would, to an extent. Like, turn one, like, if they were to play a minion here, I would, face to minion, minion to face. We're up against Rope Odd Paladin, so.
Sweet. I'm okay with that.
I totally forgot to say in, like, how was your week part? I am going to, like, who is out there playing these stupid Odd Warrior bots on Asia? Like, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think it was Goku was talking about it. He thinks that, like, it's just standard players who have the bot set to Wild because they don't care about the rank there.
Yeah, maybe. But I will say I don't lose against it, like, almost ever, because all they do is they play taunts and they buff their taunts and they keep hitting the hero power to tank up, and I get through everything eventually. But it takes forever. So I know that I always win, so I never concede. Maybe they're hoping people are going to concede. Actually, no, they just want the experience, right?
Do I buck?
Yeah. I would trade with I probably, like, just because they didn't play anything, I would have played buck on one with the Tour Guide. But yeah, I would trade with your weapon here, Redagger, and actually I might even trade with the Tour Guide just because we're ahead on board. So we want to keep the board control. Plus, like, losing that 1 damage protects your 2 damage, and their only way to really remove that is to play Muster and take 2 more damage from it.
Right.
So,
right.
Are you trying to confuse people by playing my Ev that think you're going to be Quest Rogue?
I missed that deck.
Me too. I had fun with it.
I don't.
No. I liked it.
It's fun that
a lot of dudes.
This is the part where you pretend that minions don't exist and go full face for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we just transitioned, don't we?
Yeah, I think.
Do I Wolf Rider?
See, if you get Nitro Boost, Wolf Rider is your only thing that that works, right? So, but the rest of the hand is still awkward. I think I might play Spy Mistress and Deadly Poison here and just hold Buccaneer.
I agree with that.
I'm
play.
okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I will say we've got the Leroy in hand, and I think for them, this 3 damage here. I mean, we're looking at 7 just from the weapon and the stealth minion. That we sort of forced them into a bad spot, and not doing anything turn 1 really cost them a lot. Oh,
yeah, I was gonna say if we lose this game, we're losing to Argent or the Righteous Protector.
I mean, I guess I can kill it with my Spy Mistress, but it feels kind of bad.
Oh, it feels terrible, but you have to do it. I would probably, so definitely there's no other play than to do that here, unfortunately. I would probably just buck Redagger.
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah, it feels awful, but Lotheb might be good. The Quartermaster doesn't do too much. We're more afraid of them going wide, I think.
Yeah, keeping the Barker alive is a little scary. Like having a Plunder would be nice. But at this point, I mean, I still think we've got a lot of reach.
Oh, we sure do. Hitting a secret passage soon would be fantastic. Oh, something I should have thought of this while we were talking about it earlier. If you corrupt Nitro Boost during secret passage, you keep the Nitro Boost.
Yeah. I was talking to Pendragon about that earlier this week.
Dirty.
It's great because the card changes. You get to keep it. It's pretty cool.
Does nobody uses the Rogue Spellstone, but does that work with the Rogue Spellstone? Does anyone know?
I don't even remember what it is.
It's if you play Death Rattles, it upgrades and it destroys more random enemy minions.
Oh. Man, I forgot because nobody played it.
16.
He pointed us. Oh, I see.
Well, we're on a clock now, right?
That's what he did. I saw a point a spell of it. I'm like, what did they point? Took a while just to show it.
Another buck.
So we're not, let's see, 7, 13. We're not dead on board. I think the only play here is just to hope that they don't have Quartermaster play Lotheb and go. Wait. So we're going to do 6 damage with this weapon over 2 turns, then 6 with the Leroy, which means Wolf Rider alone doesn't get there.
No, but we could really use a secret passage would be very nice off the top.
It would be sick. So I think we're trying to set up Leroy for lethal. So I might just play Lotheb and hope they ignore it, and just go face with the weapon.
Yeah, as much as I want to kill the Barker.
Oh, are we just dead from Righteous Cause? Wait, I miscounted. I think because they have 13 damage, right? So yeah, the Righteous Cause just kills us.
Whoops.
Oh, and the person's in chat.
Are they really? Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
Sniper, no sniping.
I'm going to quit before I would win just playing for daily quest.
That's hilarious. I'm not mad. Oh, and you had it too. That's hilarious.
Odd Paladin is the bane of Rogue's existence right now because it struggles with wide board clears.
Yeah,
Kingsbane feels like far and away its worst matchup is Odd Paladin.
I always hated Odd Paladin when I ran into it. When Odd Rogue was super popular, or super good all the time. I used to play it, and Odd Paladin, I kind of wanted just to concede.
We were doing all right until we saw that Righteous Protector. That thing is like crazy good.
Yeah.
Escape my fury.
Okay. Yeah, the mulligan part is what I struggle with. I like the buck. I kind of like the secret passage.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know that I would have kept this here if we hadn't drawn dry so much in the last couple of games, but like having the secret passage for later is really good. I'd probably keep just the passage and the Buccaneer, and hopefully get another 1-drop so we can save Buccaneer for Coin Dagger on 2, but I'll still play it on 1 if we don't.
Yeah. Okay. No, I like that. Ooh.
And so, like, if they play a secret on 1, you can even play Tour Guide first to test for explosive runes, and then Buccaneer second to get the for sure damage.
Nice.
Oh, and they did nothing. Okay. Well, is it this? It still feels right to me to Tour Guide point like coin buck.
Definitely, because you can swing now and then redagger next turn. Snow skin off your back.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that Jaina hero portrait. It's so nice.
It's amazing.
Yeah, same reason as you, Martian. I didn't pick Mage just because I'm probably going to use this one just forever.
Yeah, like, I don't know about the aesthetics of the Kel'Thuzad one, but just like Kel'Thuzad as a character I really enjoy. So like Mage has so much competition. Like, why am I going to waste my one little level 50 choice on Mage?
So I mean,
I'd probably still face Redagger, because then your Volpera has a weapon for next turn if that's what you want to do.
all right. Yeah, no, I like that. I was considering whether or not we used a mana for deckhand and just floated it, but I like your play better.
It's definitely an option to get something on board.
I do like Medivh for the hero portrait for
Medivh is cool, for sure.
Mage. And I love the hero power.
I like if we get this, the Toxin Blade, and it survives, the Toxin Blade will let us kill the Kirintor Mage. So there's that. I think I go face with the minions first to test for Flame Ward, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Well, if nothing else, this will still corrupt the Nitro boost, right?
Yeah, we're ahead enough that I might even ignore the thing and just put the damage face.
My only thought is that they will use the Kirintor Mage to kill the Toxin Blade. So, although we are ahead quite a bit.
If they trade, good for them. We've dealt 4 damage, and they're not doing damage to our face.
I like that. Hey man, you're the top 10 player. I'll defer to you every time.
There are definitely times where I would make the trade there.
No, but I think that's where I struggle, is that I will trade too often. So I like this play.
Ooh,
I'm worried a little bit about counterspell.
So yeah, and like if counterspell happens, it happens. But like,
it's probably rigged fair game, right? Like, I don't know.
I don't know how greedy I would want to be with this.
I kind of like, gosh, we're still at full health. Like, what if I Wolf Rider into Nitro boost poison? Feels kind of good, but my weapon's only at 1 damage, so maybe. Yeah,
it feels bad to lose out on a durability's worth of damage, but I think you're probably still it's probably still good to do it that way.
Cross your fingers. Darn.
Cool.
It's okay, we still have a deckhand.
I honestly don't mind getting it out of the way, because at least we have another corrupted one, and we've got the deckhand, and we've got a secret passage we've been sitting on, so it feels okay.
Hopefully that's not counterspell number 2.
I'm late. I'm late.
Yeah. We can test with the Sinister Strike. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I definitely would. Ooh, and it lives?
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say.
Ice block. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Well, we still got the weapon, so...
Oh, we need another.
We're so far ahead. They didn't ever run 2, right?
No, see, this
Two
is...
is
It's still turn 6, so
We got
even...
secret passage. Haha.
I mean, they've got 11 attack, but that's not enough to really do anything. Not lethal, anyways. They can get us down low. Yeah, but not low enough.
And they don't have enough mana to play secret. Yay!
So yeah, I like, especially against Secret Mage, I feel like the Secret Passage keep was a little iffy. I was just like, it's hard with the bias sometimes of like, you didn't see the draw the last couple of games, so like keeping it when you have a 1-drop is tempting, but yeah, we didn't need it, did we?
No, but like I kind of feel like we whiffed on draw the last couple of games. So
Right.
Megapod.
Like I think like definitely against Priest, it was correct to keep the Secret Mage or the Secret Passage, but I just don't know about it if it was correct against Mage. I wouldn't keep any of this.
We want a pirate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want a pirate.
I know this guy, I think.
2 pirates.
I like it's harder to get value out of Plunder than it is out of deckhands, because like the deckhands can go face just if you have a weapon. The Plunderer requires you to play a lot of cards, so I value it less.
100% agree with that. I love the 1K warrior portrait, by the way, with like corrupted. It just seems so cool.
Did you play WoW?
No.
Played that raid.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll have to do some more on that one of these days.
Menagerie Warrior.
That's kind of painful.
I might dagger hold the dagger here.
I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because we can, next turn, we can poison deckhand cutting class for what, 1? Or 0?
Yeah.
1?
Probably draw it before the deckhand, but yeah, definitely.
No, yeah, draw. We always want to draw first, right?
Mm.
How do these guys do these contests so quickly? Like,
I know.
It's crazy.
it's absolutely
get it.
like. All right. Well, okay. So let's dagger up. Let's draw some cards.
Awesome. I like it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I would trade with the weapon because we're behind on board. Let's see, wait. Like, I don't know. This is sketchy because, like, they're going to have a bunch of mechs and stuff in hand that might have taunts, and I feel like we might not have had an aggressive enough start for this. So maybe just go face.
I like next turn I can Wolf Rider into Nitro Boost. Although the Nitro Boost it feels bad on a dagger with only 1 durability. I like,
especially because we have the second Wolf Rider. I'd probably wait for Nitro Boost until we can redagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've played so much Kingsbane that like if I don't care what my durability is on my dagger.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You can play that same weapon over and over and over again.
That said, like, you know, Wolf Rider Nitro Boost is going to be on curve mana, so maybe it's the right way to just waste the second durability. Oh, okay. Bombs, huh? They're trading. Ooh, perfect.
I like let me tell you my play and then tell me if I'm right or not. I think what I would do here is Wolf Rider into Spy Mistress and go or maybe I do. Maybe want to go face, dagger up, and then Spy Mistress? Because I think I want to save Wolf Rider Nitro for next turn with the fully, like a full dagger. What is your thought?
I think you definitely go Spy Mistress Wolf Rider here and point it all at the face.
Okay.
And
We
then,
still have another Wolf Rider.
yeah.
Taste my steel.
Plus, like the Spy Mistress is stealth, right? Like you can just put the damage on her if like you don't have to play Wolf Rider next turn.
Yeah, what we don't want is like we don't want to taunt.
Oof. It's true.
That is
a
a big board though. But we're looking at a Leroy here from.
Got him.
It's
But
pretty
he's
scary.
well. This is the problem though. Right here on the board is 22 damage, and we're at 17 health, and we can't win this turn. So I think we have to trade. Unfortunately, I don't like that. But
So first you dagger Nitro Boost and cutting class and see what's up.
ooh, we like the Sinister Strike. I think too.
Yeah, so you have to trade your 5/1 into the 7/4. It feels bad, but yeah. Then
They're only at 15 now. I think maybe I just go face and then I can Leroy for lethal.
sure.
Looks like that's your out.
I mean,
I definitely would never have traded here. Yeah, that doesn't get you anywhere.
no.
You just have to hope that they don't have like a Circus Amalgam or some
just-
other charger.
We had to not die. Yeah. Well,
Wait.
so he's gonna go face for 15, and then I have to hope that. Oh,
Uh,
I have to hope that I
It's
don't
two.
draw.
It's
a
two
bomb.
wrenches every time. 2 wrenches every time.
Do they run?
Never
But
in
it's-
car.
It might be baton. It might be the baton though, which only does 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
Well, he drew 2 weapons. So what's what? So do we just win here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Nice.
Okay.
You can,
Leroy Tankins.
I was gonna say you could even do it with Wolf Rider, but you couldn't. It had to be Leroy.
I tried to eat
Yeah, we were off.
for you because I forgot I wasn't playing.
Mm.
That was close, but yeah, that goes to show play to your outs, right?
Yep.
You gotta
Yep,
do
yep,
it.
yep.
All right. You guys want to play 1 or 2 more, or are we about done? I'm good with whatever.
We can play 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, sure.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
I love your idea, by the way, of a challenge. Make these guys work a little bit harder for it. It's doable.
Yeah, some are gonna be easier than others, but I think like it'd be cool to get the set.
A couple of classes will be more difficult.
Yeah. I mean, we needed to start off a little easy to ease people in. Like, because when I originally suggested, like, the idea of this and saying Doomsayer, I knew that it was going to just be some sort of combo priest, like, interfire stuff. But it's good to start off with something like that instead of just like, hey, everybody, I want you to have this thing and give them the hardest one. And then just, like, nobody goes for it because it sounds impossible.
Yeah.
So, you know, do some easier ones and then ramp it up.
All right. This looks like a full toss.
Yeah, it's like if
I'm
that
tempted
Leroy
to-
had been like a Wolf Rider, I'd have been like super sketchy, tempted to keep it, but like definitely a full toss. It's just like the Nitro Boost poisons go so well with the cutting class if you can upgrade it, but I think it's never correct.
Yeah. It's okay. This still feels pretty good.
We got the pirate, we got the tour guide.
Yeah.
We don't have the pirate that buffs
No,
the
this
weapon.
is okay.
This is one of those hands where I might be tempted to trust patches.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes I just try to trust patches and save the pirate for its effect later, but because like
I mean, I'm fine doing we can always tour guide now, and I could coin Volpera next turn.
I think Plunder is the best way to go with this, and then just pass. But it's tempting to hold it just because like you can coin with other things to clear with the Plunder, and you had another one drop. But this is much more aggressive, and it means for sure patches us out of the deck.
Ooh. This. So we're looking at Buck Tour Guide, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
And the dream would be the top deck cutting class, so you could just full para, draw 2 for free. But
do I still go? You want me to go face, or I guess Volpera doesn't matter, right? Because it is a constant buff. Yeah. I can't believe we're playing a deck with Wolf Riders in it. It's great.
I know, right? My chat pointed out to me that the line is "Taste my steel." Oh, look at them jumping!
Taste my skill.
Yeah, taste my skill.
Ooh, I like this is super greedy, but do you ever coin deckhand here just to get the extra 2?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's something I would do. So why?
The punish is like Potion Madness, but like the Volpera doesn't die to that, so it's worth it.
How often are you seeing Potion of Madness?
Not often. I mean,
if it's not
Reno
Big Priest,
sometimes.
it's got Potion of Madness. Yeah,
Because
I think it's core.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It, I mean, it'll come back after the Tiller nerf, I think. So I think I want to maybe Buck,
Weapon, Tour Guide, probably.
Yeah. Wow, 5 damage is just crazy.
It is.
I mean, and with these 2 charge minions, so he'll use the Kazakus Potion to clear the board, right? And then we just win?
Yeah, it's a bummer if it's like deal 4, gain armor, but
Armor.
But it's not.
we're still 1 off. We need to top deck some damage, but
Ooh, a secret passage.
so Wolf Rider, Secret Passage, and then anything that
100%.
costs 1 that deals even a damage will be enough. Nice options.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Taste my skill.
Oh. That was great.
That's a good one.
They didn't even
That's
have a
good
chance to play Reno.
This deck is awesome.
one. All right, man. I think that's a good one for me to go out on. I
Yeah.
like that. I feel confident with that.
Go out on the win.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, man. This has been an absolute blast. A really fun
Yeah,
show.
thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Anytime. This is super fun. Enjoy
Martian Buu.
enjoy hanging out with you, man. This is absolute pleasure. So, hey,
Yeah,
one,
it was
one
awesome.
more time for folks watching. Where can they find you? Where can they find your stream? Or any of your other content?
I'm Martian Buu on all the platforms. So Martian spelt like from Mars, and Buu, B-U-U. That is on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube.
Rock and roll.
Right on.
All right. Thank you guys. And thank you to everyone hanging out in chat tonight, watching. We enjoy hanging out with you. And see you guys next week. Some more fun times. I'm Born to be Wild.